Have you been working hard on your YouTube channel, pouring your heart and soul into your videos, only to get that dreaded email saying you're not approved for monetization? It's incredibly frustrating, I know. You've hit the subscriber and watch time milestones. You've followed the basic rules, but still, no dice. What gives? Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain and talk about the 10 common, often overlooked mistakes that could be standing between you and your first YouTube paycheck. Stick around, because mistake number 7 is a sneaky one that catches a lot of creators off guard. Let's dive right into the first big mistake: reused content. This is a huge red flag for YouTube. What does it mean? It's not just about re-uploading someone else's video. It could be using clips from movies, TV shows, or other YouTubers without adding significant original commentary, educational value, or a transformative element. Think about reaction videos. A good one adds funny, insightful commentary. A bad one is just someone silently watching another video. The same goes for compilations. If you just stitching together a bunch of funny cat videos you found online without your own creative input, that's reused content. You need to be the star of your own show, adding your unique voice, perspective, or edits to make it truly yours. Mistake number 2 is closely related: copyright issues. This goes beyond just getting a copyright strike. Even if you don't have active strikes, using copyrighted music or video footage without the proper license can get your monetization application rejected. Many creators think, "Oh, I'll just use this popular song for 10 seconds. It's fine under fair use." But fair use is a legal concept that's complex and often misinterpreted. YouTube's Content ID system is automated and doesn't care about your intentions. It will flag the content. And even if it doesn't result in a strike, a channel full of Content ID claims signals to the review team that you're not creating original content. The safest bet? Use royalty-free music from services like the YouTube Audio Library or other reputable sources. Next up, mistake number 3: repetitious content. This is different from reused content. YouTube defines this as content that is so similar from video to video that viewers can't really tell the difference. Think about a channel that mass-produces videos using a simple template, like text-to-speech, reading of articles over stock footage. If every video looks and sounds almost identical, with only the text on screen changing, YouTube sees this as low effort and not valuable to the audience. Your channel should show diversity and creative effort. Each video should offer something new and distinct, even if it's within the same niche. Mistake number 4: violating community guidelines. This seems obvious, but the nuances can trip people up. It's not just about avoiding hateful content or dangerous acts. It includes things like thumbnail and title baiting. If your thumbnail shows something dramatic that never happens in the video, or your title makes a promise the video doesn't keep, that's a violation. It also includes spammy practices in your descriptions and tags, like stuffing them with irrelevant keywords to try and game the system. YouTube wants an authentic and honest experience for its users. Be straight with your audience in your titles, thumbnails, and descriptions. A clean record with community guidelines is non-negotiable for monetization. Let's talk about mistake number 5: insufficient human presence. This is particularly relevant for channels that are heavy on animation, screen recordings, or if there's no voiceover, no face cam, no personality coming through, YouTube might view it as auto-generated or low value. They want to see a creator, a personality, behind the content. You don't have to show your face if you're not comfortable, but a human voiceover is almost essential. It adds context, personality, and proves that a real person is putting in the creative effort. A video with just music and on-screen text is very likely to be rejected. Mistake number 6: focusing on controversial or edgy topics. While YouTube allows discussion on sensitive subjects, if your entire channel is built around topics that are on the edge of the advertiser-friendly guidelines, you're making it tough for yourself. These are what YouTube calls yellow icon topics. Even if you get monetized, many of your videos might receive limited or no ads, severely impacting your earnings. The human reviewer looking at your channel might decide that while you haven't explicitly broken a rule, the overall theme is too risky for most advertisers. If monetization is a primary goal, it's wise to build your channel's foundation on advertiser-friendly content. All right, here we are at mistake number 7. The sneaky one I mentioned earlier: inconsistent or incomplete channel branding. When a human reviews your channel for monetization, they don't just look at your most popular video. They look at the whole package. Your channel banner, your profile picture, your video thumbnails, your about page. Does it all look professional and cohesive? Is your about page filled out, clearly explaining what your channel is about and who it's for? If your channel looks messy, abandoned, or lacks a clear identity, the reviewer might assume it's not a serious project and pass on it. A strong, consistent brand shows you're committed and professional. Moving on to mistake number 8. Not enough long-form content. With the rise of shorts, many creators are focusing on short, snappy videos. Shorts are great for discoverability and subscriber growth, but the 4,000 hours of watch time requirement for monetization must come from your regular long-form videos. If your channel is 95% shorts and you only have a few longer videos, you might struggle to hit that watch time target. Furthermore, when your channel is reviewed, they'll be looking at those long-form videos to judge the overall quality and value of your content. A healthy mix is key. Use shorts to attract an audience, and long-form videos to retain them and meet monetization requirements. Mistake number 9. Deleting old videos to clean up your channel. This can be a huge self-inflicted wound. When you delete a video, you also delete all the public watch hours it has accumulated. I've seen creators who were just a few hours away from the 4,000 hour mark decide to delete some old low-performing videos, and suddenly find their watch time has dropped by hundreds or even thousands of hours. Unless a video violates a policy and puts your channel at risk, it's almost always better to unlist it rather than delete it. Unlisting, it removes it from public view but preserves the watch hours it has already earned. Finally, we've reached mistake number 10. Giving up after the first rejection. Getting rejected for monetization is not the end of the road. It's a checkpoint. YouTube will give you a general reason for the rejection, like reused content. Your job is to go back through your channel with a critical eye, using the points we've discussed today as a checklist. Fix the problem. Videos. Maybe you need to delete a few compilation videos that don't have your commentary. Maybe you need to update your thumbnails and titles to be more accurate. Address the issues, make your channel better, and then you can reapply in 30 days. Many successful creators were rejected once or even twice. They succeeded because they learned from it and improved. So there you have it, 10 common mistakes that can derail your YouTube monetization journey. From reused and repetitious content to copyright issues, to neglecting your channel's overall branding. It might seem like a lot, but understanding these pitfalls is the first step to avoiding them. Focus on creating original, valuable content that showcases your unique personality. Be honest with your audience and present your channel professionally. If you do that, you'll be on the right track to not only getting monetized, but building a sustainable and successful channel for the long haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or have your own monetization story to share, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips to help you grow your channel. See you in the next one.